What's up? I wanted to make a little painful training update video. My lower left lumbar is aggravated once again. This time I was trying out probably my favorite back exercise of all time. Like if I was to choose one over everything else, the 6-inch deficit deadlift conventional. If I was to pick any exercise, like if you just got stuck on one, that would be the one. But I can't do it anymore. I tried going to a chiropractor right before because on other things it helps, like on squats and things like that. It made a big difference, but this time, no, it made a little difference, but not enough. I went up to, the video will be uploaded soon. You can't hear anything, nothing got like injured, just aggravated and minor little pop. When this happens, I'm never for sure how long I'll be like out, but probably just my next back session. I'll be back, so probably not this coming Monday. I don't know what the date is, but probably like March. In the March 20s, I'll have my next back workout. I think it's like the 10th or 11th. So, not this coming Monday, next Monday. Is this back workout was kind of done earlier than planned. It wasn't even a workout. I didn't get to do anything. I warmed up and started doing the deficit deadlift as a test to see, can I do this? And it's a test for a lot of other movements too. Can I pull from the floor and without aggravating? The strength is there. Strength is there. I might be at 100%. I think I could pull 450. But I was experimenting with 275, a lighter weight, so nothing gets like bad injured from a near maximum weight. I was going for reps. It's a hard movement to rep out at. Regular deadlifts are hard. Adding 6 inches range of motion, pretty damn hard. And my record was with 275, 20 reps, when my max was like 400 for 2, done like 6 years ago. So I think if now I could pull 450, I think I could have done it for 25. And it was filling there. I mean, it was tough. I was freaking out of breath. I was ready to die, but the strength was there. The reps weren't grinding yet. So from that, I'm pretty damn certain my back is 95% of its strength, even though half my training sessions are freaking absolute garbage. Pretty much this whole year, like I think I had like one good month of back training sessions, but since then it's just aggravating this, aggravating that, and I have to eliminate some things. Hate to, but I really don't got a fucking choice unless I want to not pick up more than 135. So, I can't pull from the floor. The Romanian deadlifts felt fine with 325. That felt fine. I don't know if I go heavier on it, but that felt fine. But Sumo deadlifts, Sumo deficit deadlifts, Jefferson deadlifts, backwards deadlifts, anything deficit off the floor is aggravating my lower back. And I want to have a training session that I can recover from in 2 days and be able to pull something heavy again. When my left lumbar gets aggravated, it's 1 to 2 weeks. So everything felt fine, and then just poof, out of nowhere on like rep 17 or 18 or something. I was still going. I could have hit 25 reps. I would have been laying on the ground for about half an hour, ready to die. I already was laying on the ground for like 10 minutes. But that's some tough stuff, and it was beltless. And from my experience, the belt doesn't do crap on the 6-inch deficit deadlift. I don't notice any difference at all on a lot of those more full range of motion lifts. The ass to grass front squats, ass to grass squats, I've done tests, and yeah, the belt doesn't help, or it helps so little it's unnoticeable. For me, like, let's say it adds more support, but just the discomfort of it kind of, I don't know, it equals that out. So, adds more support, but makes it harder to breathe. Kind of a trade-off, so they're equal on, like, ass to grass squats. Zercher ass to grass squats, yeah, my experience, the belt doesn't do anything on those. But, yeah, pretty much, I mean, I love deadlifting. I love it. There's a quote by I forgot his name, but he said, like, if I can't deadlift, I want to die. Or there's no point in living if you can't deadlift. It friggin' sucks. Because this isn't an injury I have. This is just something I can't help. I have no back injuries. I have nothing that I've done to myself. It's just my kind of scoliosis getting worse as I age. That's all it is. I wish there was something I could do. Wish I could fix it. But all I can do is find other ways to get stronger, build up those muscles, and goddamn, there's freaking nothing better than the deadlift. I mean, I'm not a power lifter, well, I used to be, but I mean, if you're trying to build strength, the freaking deadlift, the deficit deadlift, in my opinion, I think I've earned the title of expert. 10 years experience experimenting. There's one thing in doing 10 years the same damn thing over and over and over again and copying everyone else, but yeah, I think I can say expert. My expert opinion from messing around with every goddamn exercise in the world, the deficit deadlift, if you can do it. I say 6 inches because for me, that's where the bar is. Like, you can still roll it over your feet at 6 inches. So it's a complete full range of motion lift. If you go greater than 6 inches, you can't have it over the center of your foot, because when you do pulls, you want, especially heavy pulls, you want everything to be in line. You want to go with your center of gravity. If you do like a 12-inch barbell, not trap bar, but barbell deficit deadlift, you're leaned over and the weight's like way far in front of you. That is well, I mean, you can do that too, but God, even I won't dare do that with over 200 pounds. And even if I didn't have scoliosis and all that. But yeah, the 6-inch deficit deadlift, the freaking king of all strength building exercises, if you can do them. Which I now have to put myself in the classification of people who can't. I can't pull things off the floor. So that narrows my exercise selection down quite a bit. And I have to cut out a handful of things in my leg exercises as well. But really, one exercise I'm hoping I can build up on are my Romanian deadlifts, where I start from the top, and I hope I build on those. A few other things, pulling from the pins, and the sumo stance. I'll have to look at my notes, but yeah, God, there's a handful of exercises I can't do anymore, which is good and bad, because some would say I'm focusing on too many things simultaneously all at once, which makes it hard to get good at anything. So this is kind of why I started off this training cycle with so many exercises, because I want to figure out what I can do and what I want to keep with me. And that's what's happening. I have to let go of some things. Have to let go. Have to figure out other ways. I guess the more lower back involved certain things can be, or I mean, even the sumo from the floor causes me pain right now. The sumo rack pulls, when my back was kind of aggravated last week from doing behind the back deadlifts up to 315, freaking easy weight. Me at peak strength, that's 50% of what I can do. And got a little aggravated. But I still worked up to like 475 on some sumo pin pulls. So, not my best. My best sumo deadlift is 555, I believe. 545 or 555. It's on YouTube. But my sumo pin pull isn't like any more than that, because my sticking point is right where I have the pin set up. That's my sticking point. So I think if I could build up to a 600-pound sumo below the knee rack pull, that would be cool. If I can do it. Really, there's only one deadlift I think I have left that I might be able to try on the floor. And it's when I first started having severe back issues in mid-2018, is the one-hand deadlift. The one-hand Jefferson deadlift, where you stand over the bar, one hand. My personal best, I forgot what my personal best is. I think I beat it, actually. I think I got like 480 or 475. I'm not sure. I attempted 525. I got like halfway up. But that's pretty much it. It's that one-hand type of deadlift. So, we'll see. Yeah. We just all gotta figure out what works for us. I can do a lot of movements nobody else can, or a lot of people can't. I just hate having to narrow down such awesome ones. I'm not too worried about the sumo deadlift. There's other things that can replace it, but a 6-inch deficit conventional deadlift, there's not many things that can beat that, or even come close to the muscle development. I can't think of anything where you can like add weights, and I don't know, it's just such a great movement. I hate to let it go. I don't know. I think it's just one of those things where I'm gonna have to take I got some aggravated injury, something from something unknown. It's just probably going to be one of those things where I can't touch the damn exercise for 2 years. And one day I'll be like, this is great. Probably be one of those. Sorry for the long rant, but I'm kind of in distress.